5 against the Suns. Let's go inside the locker room. He's with Allie.
80 to be down as much as 22, and specifically just knowing the firepower that Phoenix has. What did that uphill battle look like, and how were you guys able to overcome?
Just getting stops in the half court. We were doing a good job of that. We shot the ball extremely well in the first quarter. And then, transition point, we were turning the ball over early in that first quarter, which led to, transition points. They had 14 in the first quarter, if I'm not mistaken, and we just cut that down in the second quarter and in the second half, and made them score in the half court, which I think we did a pretty good job of defending in the half court, and then just slowing down offensively. Taking our time, and we made some big plays.
Obviously, a lot of talk about you being that offensive hub. Do you feel a different responsibility out there right now?
I don't know. I'm just going out there playing basketball. Obviously, the team is doing a good job of giving me the ball in my spots, and it's easier when guys are making shots and making plays. It just kind of opens up the floor for me. We put in a lot of good schemes where we open the floor. For myself, Brian, AR, D'Lo, and we just operate, make the right play. So I think the positions I'm getting the ball, I'm just being effective.
Only 2 Lakers prior to this season started off a year with consecutive games of 35-plus points. Can you name them?
Kobe. Wilt.
Nope.
Kareem.
Nope.
Shaq.
Nope.
James Worthy.
Nope.
LeBron.
No. The Raptors sometime.
Jerry West.
There's one.
Elgin Baylor.
So to join.
Cut that part out where you said Elgin Baylor.
To join those names, obviously there's so much history with this franchise, but does it make you think about what you're accomplishing here, or maybe what you could accomplish with what's left of your Laker tenure?
You said that like I'm about to. No, like I said, I think it's just the way the team is playing. Guys are making big time shots. We're making the right plays. Obviously, the schematics that Jay put in, it's just helping me out, helping everyone out, and we just have so much space, and we're having fun doing it. That's one of our pillars is joy, and we're just having fun playing basketball. And even when we were down 22, and no one was pointing a finger, no one was rattled. We just settled into the game and just knew what we had to do, and we ended up doing it. But just having fun playing basketball, and for me, I'm just trying to do whatever I can to help the team win while having fun while doing so.
When you get a new coach and you put in new systems and new philosophies, so much of it is trust and building trust in what's being coached and his trust in you guys. What of these 2 games do you think, what has it done for your guys' trust in the system?
Yeah. Well, the other night, Tuesday, just executing the game plan to a T, trusting the defensive schemes. And, tonight, obviously a different type of game, down 22. And that's when the trust has to really kick in. The coaching has to kick in. And I think, Jay coming into the huddle, halftime, just telling us we're already settled down. We're doing, we know what we're doing wrong. Turnovers, transition. We're getting good looks. Just chip away. We're not gonna get all it back at one time. So him not panicking, obviously, makes us not panic, and we were able to walk him down and then eventually take the lead. Obviously, the crowd, behind us tonight. But yeah, we're trusting what he's doing, the schemes he's putting in on both ends of the floor, him and his staff, and it's paying off.
Are you sure they were cheering for you and not Freddie Freeman?
That shit was crazy. I seen it. I was actually checked out for a second and looked up, and me and Ron was just listening, the way the ball sounded when he hit it. It was, yeah. But they didn't show it at that time when they was cheering for us. But it was Go Dodgers. Yeah, why not?
You and Austin, the two-man game tonight, he had 26 points, 8 assists, but I think 5 or 6 of those were to you. What did you see from him and just the way that you guys are moving in the pick and roll?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, he's a phenomenal player. He can score the ball at will. Great at drawing fouls. Then that two-man game, you know, just trying to, you know, they're not going to go under him, you know, because he can shoot the ball extremely well. So, you know, when they have to chase and he's getting downhill, playing one-on-one against a big, and now his guard usually is small. You know, his guarding me is, you know, it's tough to defend, and his ability to, you know, play make. You know, same just how, you know, me and Bron kind of doing our two-man game. So it was a great team effort. I mean, you know, everybody contributed. You know, Rui hit big three, Gabe, you know, Bron with, you know, big plays, with the scoring and, you know, defense talking. And, I think Jackson played well. I think it was just a team effort, but you know, we try to cut down, you know, to what we want to do late game. We had this late game package, and it was just something that was working tonight.
Last question.
You mentioned Jackson. It seemed like you guys played alongside each other even more than Tuesday's game. How does that chemistry develop, especially after preseason? And I guess what did you make of those minutes together tonight? Yeah,
I mean, it's just a different look that we found to be, you know, effective on both ends on the floor. You know, you got both of us crashing, getting extra possessions, allowing me to play on the perimeter. Defensively, you know, 2 rim protectors, 2, you know, rebounders. We were able to switch, you know, across the floor. It's just a lot that we can do. You know, we had some great minutes with me and him, you know, at the 4 or 5 tonight. You know, also Tuesday as well, but I think he just played extremely well tonight. And, you know, if we keep doing what we're doing, you know, with that two big lineup, then I'm pretty sure we'll get to a lot more.
Thanks, AD.
Yep.
First 2 games for AD. You got the 36 points against Minnesota, the 35 against Phoenix, the 11-23 to the 11-18, 16 boards to 8, and then the 4 assists in both games, and the 3 blocks and 2 blocks. So the Brow off to a great start. More to come on Access.